Did you know? The creator of DayZ, Dean Hall, was close to death in the jungles of Brunei. He was on a survival training mission for 20 days while he was only given food for 2 days. He slept on a horrible cold wet bed of sticks, his fingernails turned yellow from no nutrition and his hair began to fall out. Dean thought of himself as an honorable man, but he started to plot raids on the food supplies of the other trainees out there. While he approached the camp, he was spotted by a guy who tossed him some noodles. That night he imagined himself in his favorite game, Arma 2, but now laying on the jungle floor, his imagination turned Arma 2 into something different. He visualized a new kind of game in one there were no missions, no objectives and no ability to respawn when killed. This would later become the inspiration for DayZ, and by the end of the mission Dean Hall had lost 44 pounds and had to undergo an emergency surgery for an intestinal blockage. Did you know the standalone release of DayZ sold more than 170,000 copies in the first day, which is equivalent to $5.1 million. During peak sales, over 200 copies were being purchased per minute, and after 1 week of sales, over 400,000 copies had been sold. That's not bad for an indie title, and it's even more impressive when you consider that the game in fact is incomplete and full of bugs, as it's an early access title. Did you know that the American rapper DayZ had his lawyers contact Bohemia Interactive about changing DayZ's name to Z-Day? Probably because there could be some confusion with the name of the rapper and the game. DayZ developer Dean Hall said, "We decline, but it did make me laugh." This funny fact was recently revealed by Dean Hall on his Reddit Ask Me Anything. Everyone who played DayZ has sure ever heard about the Green Mountain. Green Mountain is a large hill in the northeast of Zelenogorsk, but one of the remarkable things about this place is the huge radio tower inside the military base, which is by far the tallest building of DayZ and is easily visible from far away. Many people have experienced and reported strange occurrences around the area. The players familiar with the world of DayZ have a saying, "One does not simply go to Green Mountain." But did you know that Green Mountain from DayZ is probably a number station? Many players have heard radio transmissions by using a radio. Here's an example of one of those messages.
Zero, 4, 8, 1, 0, 7. 0, 4, 8, 1, 0, 7.
And here is one from a real-life number station.
One, 4, 5, 6, 5. 1, 4, 5, 6, 5. 1, 4, 5, 6, 5. 1, 4, 5, 6, 5. 1.
Number stations are anonymous shortwave AM radio stations that broadcast messages at preset times. People nowadays still don't know what number stations exactly are and why they are still running, but if you're in for some creeps, you can listen to the number stations online or try your luck in DayZ. Did you know that the map of DayZ is based on a real life place in the Czech Republic? You can look it up yourself on Google Maps. The developers sure did a great job on translating the real life places into game form, as you can see on the following pictures. last but not least, did you know that on the DayZ map a giant man with a club can be found? Over on the northeast of the map in the area of the northeast airfield, a giant man holding a club can be found. When you were just passing through, you wouldn't even have noticed it, but when you take a look at the map you can clearly see it's a man. This is a reference to the Celtic god Dagda, and according to his myth, he was able to kill 9 men with only one hit of his club. That's all for today, but don't forget to subscribe to The Real Did You Know Gaming and like him on Facebook and Twitter, because I'm just a fan making a tribute to one of my favorite YouTube channels. But if you like DayZ and other survival games, make sure to subscribe to my channel as well, on which I post guides, weapon reviews, mythbusters, let's plays and way more about games like DayZ Standalone, The Forest and sometimes Rust.